to announce we are doing an Ultimate Team draft against Heady. Let's get into it. All right, who should I draft? Sean McDermott. Zach Taylor's out of the conversation. I will go Ron Rivera here. All right, Ron Rivera. Let's go, bro. Oh, DeMario Davis or Fred Warner. Which one do I want? I'm gonna say DeMario. 6'2", faster. I'm going DeMario here. That's tough though. Deshaun. Oh man, I want Brady so bad here, but he's slow, and I kind of want a scrambling quarterback if I'm really not going to care about my offense. Give me Deshaun. He's good. Oh, this is a great one, bro. Chris Godwin and Mike Evans. I gotta go with Mike though. He's Mike. Oh, Clowney. I'm gonna go Keekly 95. Oh yeah. Okay, Landon Collins. I'll take that. That's good. This draft and Ultimate Team are so good, bro. I mean, next year Madden 22 might actually use Ultimate Team. Okay, give me Diamond Dawkins. Oh yeah, this team looking great. Oh, Denzel Ward. Denzel or AJ. Man, Cromartie is so good in the yard, but like, I gotta go Denzel. Give me Denzel, bro. I mean, that's so hard, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get him. Oh, easy. Y'all know I hate Devin Singletary. He had a great rookie year, but like this year he's trash. I don't know if my fantasy team is like trash. Give me Demoda Peacock. Oh, yep, 90s. Oh, Larry Allen. This is hard, but it's Larry Allen. It's kind of hard to pass on the legend. Okay, give me Mitchell Schwartz. I need to take my offense. Some of you guys will be like, why would I take Mitchell Schwartz if I have Deshaun Watson? Honestly, I don't really know. Like, better than no offensive line. Oh, yeah. Reggie Nelson. Okay, Kevin Malone. Let's go, bro. Oh, okay. Kelsey. I feel like I'm not even going to use Kelsey, but he's there. Oh, DK. This is hard. But it's DK. Give me him right now. He had a great year. Oh, Zeke. Let's go. I love him so much. He had a down season, but Melvin Ingram. All right. Jamal Adams. On my practice draft, I literally got Jamal as a 96. Trey Hendrickson. All right. Oh, I have to put Trey Hendrickson over Melvin. Okay, give it Bakhtiari. I have to bench Dawkins for him. My left guard might be a weak position. I'm going to go. I got to go Bakhtiari. Nah. I'm going to go Valdez. Barry Sanders, bro. Warwick Dunn. It's kind of hard. It's the greatest running back of all time besides Emmett Smith. I have no disrespect on Emmett. Please don't come up and beat me. I know you live like, I know you. You're my favorite running back, and you are. If you were here, I'd take you. Oh, let's go. Dion! Now this is a draft. Let's go, bro. This is what you call a draft. Dion. We get him to finish it off. Now, let's go play. Yes, sir. This team is godly.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
first down. Done. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Tannehill. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Tannehill. Flush to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Out of the gun, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
On the draw, here's Sanders. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 27 yards, and the Cowboys have taken the early lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Tannehill. Man open left side is Brown. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Tannehill on 3rd down. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
This offense converted once already in this 1st quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. It's caught. Shepard. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. 6-0 our score after one.
First quarter with the score Cowboys 6, Cowboys nothing.
That's the reason we back for.
And this is Shepard on the jet sweep. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That was Dion that time, flying in to make the tackle behind the line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ryan Tannehill scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. Josh Lambo now for the point after. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Cowboys 6.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
Watson's pass.
7 yards on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
At the 45.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Dancing to his left. And he'll
completion there. That should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Watson, he's going to do it himself. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position It's actually utilized more of a scat back in this spot because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else should have put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Can you believe this won't even make it there? It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Boy, you sure don't see that too often.
I guess you can't really call anything a gimme, but you figure with his track record, that's a sure thing. But it turns out it's not the case.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So we're at halftime with our score 7-6 in a tough-fought first half. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And I hate to point to that missed field goal from their last drive, but you look at the scoreboard, they would be in the lead if they had that 3.
Well, no doubt those points or those missed points do loom large, but here they're getting a chance for a makeup, aren't they? Almost like my time in school, I was always begging my teachers for a makeup exam. Here's their opportunity now to put those points on the board.
And every point becoming more vital here in the second half. Caught on the right side by Jones. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Cowboys. DK Metcalf, 36 yards. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20.
One play at a time.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Cowboys 9.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Hilton on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Trey Hendrickson able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save? Is that's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it? And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's going to let it go again. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Cowboys will take over here at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Back to the air, Watson on second down. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there, first down. From the gun, here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Boys, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First and 10, and they've got three tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's Elliott. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Made back at his 48-yard line.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is third and inches. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to fourth down.
It's fourth down.
And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on fourth down. They're going for it. Running with Elliott. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll try the air now with Watson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Cowboys, first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where.
I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Left side here to Sanders. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's second and goal.
Second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
And goal to go.
Here's Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
That's out to the left and complete. And down he'll go at the 25. So they decline it as that will bring up fourth.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it fourth down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, looking for... And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Tannehill throwing again. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. A run here for J.D. McKissick. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Cowboys 19. Cowboys 16.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only 1 timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made here at the 36. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Watson airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So that'll back them up 5. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Dallas. And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. And the gamble pays off.